Well, okay.
Great video, great integrations, great lightning, everything seems fine here.
Even the little character, the fuzzy character is pretty nice.
Okay. The concept, I don't understand it, but like the integration is great here.
To me, like so far, it's like a number one. I love the sound design and
Actually made it more like catchy and dramatic in a fun way.
Hi everyone, welcome to this new YouTube video. Today we're gonna judge your creation. We sent over 3 different clips on Instagram, and the goal here is you guys to come up with some viral ideas. You have to integrate different type of objects or like and tell different stories with the clip that we sent over, and we're gonna judge today the mixed reality videos that you guys produce and sent over on Instagram. The game is simple. We're just gonna analyze different kind of criteria. First, how viral can go this video. Second, about the quality, if it's well integrated into the video. And third is more about the concept, because some videos maybe cannot go viral much, but the concept is really interesting. So here we're gonna judge these 3 aspects. And also thank you to Rokoko, right? Because they are like offering to the winner like a really great set that we're gonna put just here in the screen. So thank you for them. Thank you for sponsoring this video. It's the first time that we are actually doing this concept. So excited to see how you guys, if you like it or not. And thank you again, Rokoko, for your support. Okay?
Yeah, dive into it.
Yeah, let's go.
So first competitor here is Vinay Badola.
Okay.
Okay.
Some nice foot sim. First of all, thank you, Yelmo, for like attempting to this wide viral competition. It's really great from you. Thank you so much. In terms of quality, personally, I mean, we can see that it's starting in 3D. It's not really well, I feel, integrated. This dragon concept could be great, like to have it like flying around across the building. It's a pretty cool concept. Also the lantern, I feel like the intention is there, you know, like it's just maybe regarding the quality of it and the execution that's lacking.
Yeah, pretty much agree with you, Roman. There's a lot of things there's lacking. The idea and concept is fun because we are having this kind of dragon here and it's swirling around the building. I like the concept, but it's more about the integrations, the lightning, the reflections. They're all building up the animation here that could be increased a little more, I would say so. So again, Vinay, thank you so much for showing this video. Let's go into the next one.
Okay.
Vitaly Vasa.
Foley and Richie for this one.
Okay.
Yeah, good. In terms of integration here, we see that there's a lot of work have been done. Even the reflection on the floor here have been taken care of. So it's pretty well integrated. I like the quality of the work here. So giant floating eggs. It was for Easter, so I guess it's been produced during Easter. Pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of things going on. So there's a lot of like technical things, such as like character animation, the whole animation of opening up the egg itself, and actually also inside of the egg you have the automated shape, like the machine, what's like the gum machine. Where we're actually having this egg coming out and we're seeing the animation of the specific character here.
Yeah.
I think the integration is really well. There is something with the perspective, there is something with the art direction here when it comes to inside of the egg itself. It's also a little random when it comes to inside of the cinema, the whole placement of this egg, I would say so. It's more about when I'm thinking these things is a video that actually can go viral, and in this case here, I'm not sure because it's just random for me. But again, great video, great integrations, great lightning, everything seems fine here.
Even the little character, the fuzzy character is pretty nice. Yeah, it's more about the concept. I feel like you've got a lot of potential to go viral online. It's just about rethinking slightly maybe the concept and even the composition here, like adjusting the angle. And there's Vitaly have a lot of potential. So thank you for applying here to Why Viral.
Yeah, let's go to Virgil Hobia. It's funny, it's just like the same kind of concept with this gummy ball machine.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gums or chocolate bars.
Okay, it looks like chocolate bars, right? Because I know it's hard to see, but I can see on the sign it's something about chocolate.
Yeah.
I think it's a brand called Fix. If you guys know this brand, just comment below. Maybe we can learn more about it. Let's talk about the video.
I feel like the integration is really well done in terms of concept. Okay, it's working. I don't think it's like super strong. I don't think it can go viral. But in terms of the animation, I would say like, okay, it's working. There's nothing crazy. I think the real strength of this video is mostly the integration with the HDRI. I feel like you can project yourself
it's good.
With the...
I totally agree with you. I think the integration with the machine is well done. It's more about the animation here. There's lagging a little bit.
And what's good is like he didn't just put the installation there. I mean, he created a little setup with the board on the right, the sign. So it's pretty like
it feels more realistic, and that's a good thing to have in mind when we create these realistic viralness videos. You need not only the object, but you need to actually have in mind what would be around the object, such as like signs, flags, banners.
But I will not put it in my top 3. I will not select it for the final round, but great work, Virgil, anyway.
Yeah, thank you so much, Virgil. Let's go to next one.
Vinay Badola.
It's in Blender and After Effects. Okay, cool. Let's do.
That's good.
I think I love the idea, the concept. I think it's hard to see what is going on without sound. If you don't have sound and seeing it on your phone, that's like a thing. But if you have a sound on, as we have, you can definitely feel the action and the scream from the person that's sitting on this machine here. Like,
that's pretty cool.
Even the lighting is great. I like he used the ceiling to make this open sky also, and having these two guys coming down with the parachute. I think it's maybe a little too long because they're like, okay, now we're seeing the guys coming down with the parachute, but I think the whole idea of making a viral video, this is definitely how I see a viral video is, because it's something you can relate to.
He used like perfectly the environment, and also he like had some zoom in to really focus on the action. He didn't stay in a wide angle and see the full frame. He really like orients the viewer, so that's a really great trick here. Also, he integrated a banner with YCGI logo. It's always a bonus, so that's pretty good. And yeah, even the color palette, the lighting, it's great. To me, like so far, it's like a number one. I love the sound design and the little camera action when he's get propulsed in the air. And
yeah, so really good. Yeah, also a good note to add in, like he just added here, is like adding in zooms and shakes and all these things to actually make it more like catchy and dramatic. In a fun way.
Nice work.
So yeah, really well done.
Go action. Because. Commercial for Nike. He used pretty well the environment as well. Like it's a great support to put in any type of product in there. The concept could work also. Of course, yeah, it's a little bit random. The integration, of course, is not there. We don't feel that the UFO is really well integrated into the scene. And even the effect on top, we can see that we wanted to do like the digitalization
the
effect.
smoke and the hologram and like yeah, I totally agree with you, Roman. I think it's a little random to just put a giant shoe there, and even the sound design could be better. I would add some zoom, some small effects to have it this like wow effect. Okay, there's an UFO, like make it more like mysteriously, like something like that would like you to share this video, right? It couldn't. Like right now, it's not making me want to reshare this video, and what it's about going viral is about wanting people to share it organically with their friends.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, there's I would say personally it's definitely not in my favorite. There's a lagging of shadow here in the start. Even the idea of moving, like as soon as getting unrealistic and it's not something you actually can think, okay, that could actually be there. That's where you lose me as a viewer, because I'm just like, okay, what is going on here? I just want to skip it. Right now we're just seeing a good example of this kind of video that we have here with the star just moving over. But the good thing about CR I've done here in this video is actually taking something that is already in the video and use it as a 3D object and on the star here.
Maybe another approach is like to keep the stars, but maybe integrating in the flow and just it's like extruding and it's like little support that's
like the Hollywood sign example.
Yeah, exactly.
That could be.
See here is like potentially with maybe AR glasses, we could potentially see this type of installation in the middle of the shopping mall. So that's pretty cool. I like this take here. And but yeah, for FOH video, I'm not buying it unfortunately. But well done.
And just to let you guys know, there's gonna be no filter on us. We're gonna talk directly to the video what we feel about it. So if we don't like it, we're gonna let you guys know.
Yeah, exactly. But again, like, we know that there's different levels here. You maybe just started a month ago, a year ago. It's just yeah, like just
there will be some constructive feedback as
yeah.
well, just to let you know how to get better and how you can actually improve your video. So let's dive into that same guy, Sayo.
You can use the seeding as a creative approach to review the product. Nice.
I think I have the same feeling about the last video. It's so random that we're just opening a ceiling when we can use some of the ceilings that's already there. I like though the effect of like using the spray and then something is growing.
Pretty interesting. Just yeah, having I don't know if we are looking for realism here, but it's too random to have the product floating. So maybe I will have a different approach. Maybe I don't know, like ropes or a system that's making the perfume go down. If you really want to go with this
robot hand coming down, just spraying it just to make it more believable.
Yeah, but at least yeah, I mean yeah, I just noticed like yeah, you're creating a new hole actually in the ceiling. Yeah, we're not using the existing one and adding some zoom in, zoom out to make everything more dynamic. But
yeah, a good example of the number 4 we saw with having the ceiling just with the open sky, and just maybe from the open sky we will see this maybe coming down in a parachute in a nice way, and while it's coming down it can make this nice little spring. Yeah. Let's go on.
Blender, After Effects. Okay, the minion. Okay, fun video. Love the music. Oh, nice logo at the end. Thank you for the shout out. Okay, I mean, there's a lot of things happening here. What I'm just seeing here is like, it's a shame that all of the action is happening at the bottom of the frame. Like, if you decide to have this concept of not using the whole footage or the intention that's how the clip have been filmed, in that case just add some zoom in to refocus our attention on the characters and on the actual action. Otherwise yeah, like I mean the way he animated the cart is like pretty funny. Like I feel like he just took his mouth and draw like a
position
like,
and rotation just
randomly like animate the car across the room.
It seems like he had a lot of fun with this one.
Yeah, exactly.
Like some miximo, some position rotation animation, and then maybe find some free 3D models online and just like plug and play. I think that was like, okay, let's give it a shot, and then I'm just gonna add the YCGI logo everywhere, even on his back.
Yeah,
just
I don't know if
super
like,
squeezed, or is it just what is it?
I don't know if it's a crack or our logo, maybe our logo, but it's gonna take the UV, so it's
yeah.
Okay, well, it's not in my top 3, but thank you, Samuel, for the video here.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Thank you. Let's go to next one. Yeah. So I think you that are sitting out and seeing this video here, I guess you will have the same comments as us here in this kind of video here. So let's just give it.
Good try is good. Like thank you, Samuel. 3 video actually. Like
3 video. Okay, that's Samuel again.
Yeah, Samuel. So for the effort, thank you so much, Samuel. Like keep pushing, keep trying to like improve your improve your skill in 3D in FOH concepts. Unfortunately, the creative is not there yet, but I see that you're starting out, so yeah, let's keep creating, and I see you on Instagram often, sending DMs, so thank you for that, and thank you for your support, and keep producing, you're gonna get there. Yeah.
Let's go to number 8, Sabina.
Hello?
Okay.
Okay.
Giant character with the hand gripping the phone. It's always super tricky character animations, especially when holding products. So here we can see like she just froze the wrist and the hand. The way the character handled the phone is not really.
It's also really difficult to make a viral video, especially if you're gonna go with the character animation part. You have challenged yourself here, Saina, I would say so. Whether like some character animation, some trying to do some clover as well would be better if it was more simulated here. Even the way of holding the phone is not there yet. The whole idea, I'm not quite sure I understand it.
Yeah.
It's definitely eye-catching because it's so big and giant, the character here we're seeing, and she's actually looking at you, so it's a little like, I would say, scary in a way. You're getting like, okay, what is going on here?
With a frozen face, like even she's speaking.
Yeah, there's no emotions or anything. It's just. Let's go to
Raoul.
With some simulations.
Yeah. Maybe liquid effects. Yeah, nice. I mean, I like the concept, and this is like the first thing that came out on my mind when I see this footage, like something will come out of the water, and you did it, Raoul. You took the challenge. You like put a boat like coming out of the water, so yeah, really ambitious and
giving some camera shake added here, just giving the feeling about there's some huge element coming up from the water, really adding something to it. Again, water is just a super challenging thing to work with.
I feel here the scale is not right. I feel the boat maybe is like tiny, or you scale up the overall fluid seam, but we feel like the droplets are pretty huge compared to the overall scene and the size of the boat. Regarding the integration, it's a good way of tackling it by having a dark black boat, because it's pretty integrated. Also, like we've got some nice ripples, reflections in the water, so integration is okay, but yeah, again, pretty challenging. I like the effort, I like the camera motion, the simulations, the animation of the boat. Everything is pretty well done.
Tracking is great. Yeah. Tracking is great. There's something with the foam that doesn't feel right. I think it's that's maybe the difficult part. Yeah. I guess you're the Houdini artist here.
Yeah, exactly. And also, like I feel the IOR of the fluid here is not correct, because the way the light is coming through it is like really bright, so I don't feel it's like natural much. Yeah. Anyway, the concept and even the mood, the music in the background is like selling the effects. But yeah, of course, we can see that it's CGI. But it's about concept. I like it.
It's great. It's great.
Solid 7 for the ambition as well. So yeah.
Thank you. Well, let's go to
some shot. Some clip.
I like the compositing here. It's like directly in the center of where it should be. I like the lightning on it. I like the droplets on the can. I like the lightning here. It's more about, I guess for me, it's more about the simulation for the water. Maybe when it's coming down, it's like I miss some. Let me see again. It seems like it's just dragged, like this pin one you can use in After Effects. Like the pin tool is to like look like just a dragged in when you animate like spears or something like that.
Yeah. Really linear.
It's pretty linear, yeah. And even the sound design, it seems like I'm just dipping my toes in the pool.
Even the scale of the fluid seam is like, it seems like it's really tiny. It's like it doesn't make much like ripples. It's like, but we have to keep in mind that this thing is coming from space, so it should be like really massive, almost a tsunami. And here we do not have this feeling of huge impact. Maybe if it's complicated in terms of fluid seam to do it, you just add some camera, even more camera shake, zoom in, and some shaking, and to emphasize the effect. Because here we get the seam.
It seems like there's some slow motion also to the footage itself. Oh yeah. Right? Yeah. Let us know behind what is the in the comment, what is the reason about the slow motion effect.
Yeah, there is. But really well done in terms of back shot. The product is well lined.
Yeah.
Nice details.
Yeah,
that's good.
I agree. Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
First of all, it's a super random video, but what I like here is the whole compositing, the use of the ceiling here. The use of that's what I like. When you have a footage, please use what we have and try to be creatively around it. The whole idea, I don't understand it, but the integration is fine for me, and using again the ceiling on integration with these objects here totally makes sense.
Yeah, same here. Just the simulation doesn't look.
It's like just.
I don't know. It's a mix of simulation plus some
spline,
follow spline effect that make the movement a little bit weird, but like you mentioned, a bit random. But thank you,
yeah, thank you so much.
Well integrated here.
Yeah.
Okay. What's working here is the material of the box is pretty well done. You can see that you put a lot of effort on some details, some scratches. The material is pretty accurate. And unfortunately, the animation, I don't know, it's a bit random, I feel. And if you want to make a video viral, you need to have some connections with the real world. Maybe having just the boxes there, maybe open or and something happening there could work, but here having the shoes floating and going inside of the box, yeah, not too sure about the animation.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, there's also something with the perspective and like even I see. Okay, so you see, there's like a glass. There's like passing by here. I didn't even notice it because I missed some reflections. I mean, there's some more like details I need over here in the left corner. Idea, I don't understand it when it goes to the cinema concept. But again, it's up to you guys to create the whole concept. But if I would see this on again social media, I wouldn't stop. I will just skip it. Okay, thank you so much. Let's go to next one. Okay, same guy. This one is actually more interesting, and you know why? Because you're actually using these ceilings here, as we talked about before. Using the ceilings, even the product here is really integrated. What I could miss here is maybe some zoom, maybe some camera handle shakes, maybe a human sitting, or maybe like someone that was swinging this.
Some ropes.
Yeah, some ropes. Yeah. Maybe a person on the right side, or maybe a person sitting inside, like as a swing.
Yeah,
would be fun.
Yeah, but actually, like it's the right choice of product, I think, for this environment. You just like push it a little bit further by having some interaction, maybe for us to actually project ourselves. Okay, what will I do if I'm there and seeing this thing here? So let's make it maybe some zoom or more things happening with some human interaction.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you. Let's go to 14 here. Okay, cool.
Okay. Nice.
I like it. It's dope.
Cool, huh?
It's really dope. Even the sound design he integrated here, like everything have it. Let me see.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Even like the sim is great. I guess it's some Houdini here he used for even the proto. I like the reflection in the water.
At the beginning, I was a bit afraid. I was like, okay, like the integration is not there. But after, when I see the robot landing, and I'm buying it, you know. But the beginning of the video is a bit complicated in terms of integrations. But after, it's like it's getting there, and it's really interesting.
I guess even adding some zoom right after it's just opening, would it like giving this like dramatic feeling, like zooming in. Compared to the other UFO videos, this is definitely top one right now.
Yeah, 100%. Thank you, Misak.
Okay, back again. Max. Yeah, cool. Nice.
Okay, it's bats or it's birds.
I guess it's birds, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's dope. Like for me, that's definitely something I would share to a friend and saying, "What the f is going on here in Thailand? Like, have you seen it? Like, is it real? Like, is it something like I will engage with, and then I will send it to my friend, and then have a conversation about it, and then I guess this is definitely in my top 5 of videos right now. Because when it comes to viralness, this is definitely something that is catching the attention for me.
Yeah, really cool. Also the little camera shake when the bird is flying by. It's really nice details. Well, there is one image where all the birds disappeared, but yeah, some subtle details. Otherwise, like it's really good. You thought about zooming in to emphasize even more
To see what it actually is.
So it's great. Yeah. Nice job.
Well done, Max.
Top 5. Okay.
Yeah.
With these cute Minecraft bees.
I like that they use the same like spline effect, and then it's just going up and up and up, and the animation and the position thing is just the same. Yeah. It's cute. Is it viral, Roman?
I don't think it's viral.
No.
But it's interesting, it's cool. The right timing as well with Minecraft movie. So yeah, I understand why you came up with this concept. But yeah, cool one.
I would say there's something with the lightning also at the eyes. There's some rim light going on.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
With the arrow light, they've just been spotted in their eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, and then also the bees are intersecting with each other.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
A little bit.
And tracking, I don't know. I feel it's maybe a little bit off. There is some little, like I don't know, like movement, unnatural movement on the bees. So maybe check out your tracking. But otherwise, yeah, interesting. Not viral, but interesting.
Okay, let's go to Ivan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Giant vacuum.
Okay, just took my underwear here.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So
I like the perspective. I like when an element's like coming really close to you. It's this different type of depth, and that's really nice. I would love to have like maybe another type of cloth, not just like a cloth aligned to the spline, but more maybe an underwear or something on the sound of a woman saying, oh, like I don't know, like something more interesting, or we can imagine what's happening behind the camera. That could be even more interesting. But in terms of composition, I like it. The mood as well, the concept could work.
I don't know if there's any sound on this one.
Yeah, there's no sound.
And another great thing here is also to add in a brand. So in this case, it could be Dyson, a vacuum cleaner brand. Right now, for me, it looked like a Laces, you know, like the one for shoes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I only understood it was like a vacuum when it came closer to me and sucking something into it. The lighting, I think, is fine. Integrated tracking is good. I am not 100% sure about the storytelling, the concept
the portal,
here, the portal and the vacuum and these things. Maybe it's not even a vacuum. Maybe it's
maybe not,
something else.
Maybe it's a shisha. I don't know. I don't think so. It's like
Okay, Ivan, thank you.
Ivan again.
It's another Ivan.
Ah, it's another one. Okay.
It's Ivan Parai. Okay. Vival drone show.
Yeah.
So we're having a drone show here with the sharks, with the fish legs. What is it?
Yeah.
Shoes on.
Yeah. Fish. Yeah, it's like shoes on it. Yeah, it's like a.
The shark have shoes on or fish?
Yeah, it's a shark with legs and shoes, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. It's pretty well integrated. I would love to have some reflection on the water, but I like just the subtle movement. It's like this is how actually
the drone shows go.
Yeah. Of course, there's different type of shows, but it's pretty realistic in terms of movement, and it's interesting. Even the little effect on each drone, each point is like subtly like the colors changing.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Ivan, thank you.
Thank you, Ivan.
Let's go to Isan.
Isan with King Kong.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Powerful.
Cool. I really like the concept about having Kong in the middle of a big city, because where do we see Kong in a big city? Could be in Singapore here. I think it's really well integrated. There is something with the lighting in the start I need to understand a little bit, because we're just seeing the black shadow of the Kong that is going to be activated by his hammer. Animation wise, like it seems like he animated everything from scratch, right?
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't feel like a Samo animation, or maybe a combination of different.
Sound design is great. I like the ending of the shots while he's jumping in the air. It's actually when you see it again. I would maybe start just earlier, later on the footage, just right before we just smash it. Right now we're just waiting a little bit too much on the gorilla's shadow here.
Actually, it looks really dark. Compared to the background, it should be the same tint, like a bit more blue. Here it's like really black.
Even I saw you added a boat. I think it was like just unnecessary work, because we're not really seeing it.
Oh yeah, at the bottom.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, but maybe I think it's like to justify why he's jumping. He's jumping maybe on the boat to attack them. Okay.
Maybe. Yeah. But it's so hard to see, because it's like so long time, and if you're gonna post it on social media, there will be like these small elements on top.
Yeah, you need to zoom out, I think, earlier and see the boat coming in.
Thank you. Let's go to Irfan Musa.
All right.
Okay. Another water simulation here. I think this phone seems pretty right.
Yeah.
I like that whole idea. It's like about like a flying firework whale.
Yeah.
And then exploding in the air to this. I will maybe just work more on the sound design and then the integration with the water here.
Maybe we'll cut the beginning as well. I don't know, at the beginning it's so strange.
There's like jittering.
Yeah, the tracking and stuff. I'm like, okay, what kind of video I'm gonna watch here? But after, at the middle of the video, when I see the free scene and stuff, I feel like, okay, it's really interesting. It's pretty cool.
And even adding a yellow effect on my face.
Oh yeah, nice. Nice detail.
No, but like overall good concept. I think it works. It's just about more like some minor tweaks. If you have a week more, I guess you could own it 100%.
Yeah, really
Even like the
timing.
small details about like fireworks are coming out of it while it's jumping, like these small sparkles.
That's cool.
It's great. Okay, thank you, Ifane. Irene M. I see some Formula One from this year here, trying to take some of the concepts into a poster.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
In terms of integration, we are not there. I mean, if we compare like the one we've seen with King Kong, like yeah, in terms of lighting, we are not there yet. Even in terms of, I don't know, animation is going pretty fast, and it's a bit strange, the animation of the cars here.
Yeah, and even when we say you need to have reflections, there is just something wrong with this reflection here when it comes to design itself.
Yeah.
There's even the bridge, there's something wrong with it. Also, the speed of the cars doesn't feel like a like F1 car. It feels more like slow.
Maybe to make it even more dynamic, you can go really super far. Like even like the circuit can go behind the
around the building.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of just like out of the frame. It's like not. Yeah. I would not say it's interesting, and even adding the helicopter is just. I would not say it was a necessary thing in this video here, because you're adding so many elements that you don't know actually what you want to focus on. So I would rather see you adding on like only the road with some cars driving around in a nice, interesting way. That's our feedback for Ian Mem. Thank you so much for sending over.
Thank you.
How Winter Sing.
That's a different approach now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. And the great thing about using this kind of idea here is because we already have Mission Impossible in the cinema, so this one totally works. And that's the kind of idea I want to see when we seeing a cinema footage. That we're actually taking something people can relate to and having something that already existing and combining them like in a fun, creative way and more integrating way.
We definitely see like this kind of promotional, not video, but maybe AR filter.
For Warner Bros,
like coming out and like having this installation is really cool. I like it. It's really creative and changing the environment through this type of door installation is really cool. Nice one.
Fahim Ahmed, another UFO. The concept I don't understand it, but like the integration is great here.
Yeah, the concept, I don't understand clearly, but yeah, it's a creative approach. And
even the zoom and these things, you're adding these things as you wanted, like, and again using something like while we're actually integrating with objects already in the video is great. So yeah, really great job here.
Yeah, top 5 easy for me. I mean, it's really well done.
Dimitri
Sidoric. Okay, paper plane.
Paper plane.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. And also, like, okay, the name of the shopping mall is called Terminal 21, so I understand how we came out with this type of concept. Like,
for me, it takes too long time to something is happening. Like, I want you to grab my attention at least before 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's too slow at the beginning for sure.
Now I think I wait like 4-5 seconds before something is happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip. Catch attention the first 2 seconds. But I like this depth as well. We got the feeling, some camera shake is nice. But the transition between the paper plane and the real airplane is kind of working because we are pretty far. But yeah, we'll have a bit more work here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool one.
Good. Let's go to Dimitri.
Second Dimitri. Okay. Wow, the sleeves looks really flat. Huh?
There's something with the jittering tracking here, and I guess. Okay. Some Russian brand. Yeah.
I got the idea, the concept, but I mean, here the propagation on the roof, why not? But the leaves are super flat. Like we need to adjust these details here. And even the propagation could be even more organic, but I don't know. I guess you did it with the blender or like C4D. In terms of composition, it's working because here we are focusing on the roof, so you use the environment well here. In terms of the concept, a tree that dropping some flyers,
some promo tickets. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I get that. I get the same kind of feedback here. We pretty much align.
Yeah.
Okay, Dimitri, let's say that's it. Thank you. Let's go to next one.
Then veremos. Okay, we're entering into the dungeon. Okay, it's pretty epic. Oh, that's it. Oh, it's a shame. I would love to see more. I would love to see, I don't know, like a
because
giant dragon.
I think I'm getting really cashed into it. Like, I'm getting dragged into it because the pants are lit up. You're having the cage coming up. It's great.
Super.
And then another thing is coming. Oh, there's fire. You want to see more because that's why you're actually keeping the viewer. Something is happening in the frame all the time. And in this case here, we're starting coming into the cinema, and then they're having the fire on the left side.
Or even chickens. I don't know, like the shape of vibe.
From Minecraft. Yeah.
But yeah,
the
nice
integration is great. I really like it. It's dope. What is it saying up here? House.
I also.
Tooth left. I don't know. I don't get it.
Then let us know in the comment, please. But nice one. Okay, next one seems.
I guess the next one is the same guy.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, sorry, it's Bolan.
I like the concept.
I don't know, but I've seen this character like a lot. What is the trend here?
I don't know, it's like a Spanish trend or something with different type of giant, like mixed AI characters, like randomly done.
If you guys know, I guess some of you guys sitting out here know this concept, especially you, Bogdan. If you can just in the comment let us know, because I've seen this character a lot, and I'm curious about like
how the fame started.
Like, exactly. It's like I know it's like some AI generated things, but yeah.
But I like the live bar on top, like this video game character is nice. I like the integration and the concept is cool. Okay, there's this airplane flight. Maybe this airplane can fly a little bit later, and the character can try to hit it.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah,
great. Okay. But really good. Top 10 easily. Really good one.
Top 10. Okay, let's go to number 31. It's the same. Okay, Boran.
Okay.
Okay, dope.
Nice. Okay.
I like the way you used the whole, again, it's about using the elements you can play around. It's the same if I go around here in Thailand, I'm looking around what can be used here to integrate in our videos, what would be fun to use. Of course, you need to be careful with some of the things because there are some permits.
Tempers, even like a Buddhism, you have to be careful to don't touch too much to religion here in Thailand.
But this one is like a good example of like how to use that kind of effect here. Really, really nice. I like the whole effect. Also,
maybe just the lighting on your hand, but I know it's pretty tricky because you did it at home on a green screen. It's like, but I like the speed as well of the hands. We feel the weight as well. It's like giant hands, so it's pretty well done.
I'm not sure the property of CGI needed to be there. I would just let it like end right before you crash the cities.
Yeah, I see. But I like the concept in the sense like, why are you gonna destroy it for free? So now we understand, okay, it's because like, it's white CGI property, so I like this concept.
Reflects the wise, where are we here?
Oh yeah, we have, no, the reflection doesn't move. It's a shame,
What would be more like, if we should get some comments, I would say having some of the rocks is falling into the water, but again, it's like, it's a water simulation, it's like a headache. But the overall like idea and creatively thinking behind this is great, I would say.
Yeah.
So let's go to number 31. Vidyut.
Device overheated.
Is it inside of a computer or?
It's like a phone, like a
Device
phone game. It's like a
the fans.
Minecraft. Oh, Minecraft.
Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite. Yeah.
Cheapest esport. It's a fan commercial.
Okay, there's lots of things happening. It's mixing different type of concept. Like
I think it's like this. Device moved down. I think it's like a concept from the game, but then he just merged the thing from the game.
To have a fan, but why a fan?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe because people are sweating so much while they're playing this game.
It's so intense, yeah. But I like the little animation of the phone. I mean, there's some intention here. It's like it's
Device
cool.
overheated.
Device overheated.
Okay.
Device overheated.
Ah, I got it.
You got it?
I got it. But here I got the feeling with the left fan that it's the air blow to the left and not on the phone. So, but yeah, some details. Okay. Yeah, a lot of concepts. I mean,
Yeah. Let's go to Barat Absud.
Okay.
Absud. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like YouTube green screen, download free, fireworks, and then no reflection in the water,
Like the fireballs are really big at
and even no reflection on the boat, I guess.
yeah, boat, water. In terms of composition, it's okay, but yeah, integration-wise, it's not really there.
No. Okay.
Thank you, Butter.
Yeah. Thank you, Barat.
Butter.
Barat again.
Butter again.
Epa!
Second one.
The car is okay, really well integrated. It's more
It's
about
huge,
the. Yeah, but I think I like the size. It's like the car installation in the mall. I think it's more like the ceiling here that he put in. I'm not sure about. Maybe I some zoom and
I
all
would love
things.
to maybe you have the car like turning on and
Yeah.
having the lights coming out of
Or maybe just like right before it cuts, like maybe one of the cables is like like because it's like nearly falling off.
yeah, the way of ending the video. Also some zoom because we are pretty far, like we've been on the corner left of the video.
Yeah.
But yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you, Better, for these 2 videos.
Thank you, better.
Okay. It was, I was like, okay, it's cool, it's getting there, even the reflections, but the way it's landing, there's like a missing, you know, it's like stopping before hitting the ground.
There's no like, it's just flat. It's like guard of the watch. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm expecting maybe to go even deeper.
Yeah.
But otherwise, the lights, I mean, there's some nice reflection on it from the building. There's some, I don't know, necklace, a jolly going around the building or so, Rolex, a flag.
Rolex.
Yeah, okay, but I think the intention is good. But yeah, again, too many details that need to be done
Okay.
to set the effects.
I guess Dash also have created 2 videos for this round here.
Okay, nice. Okay, I think I've seen this one on Instagram. I saw it through the hashtag #YViral.
Yeah, we get a little out of focus here.
Go up. Like, we didn't see the whole action here.
Would be fun to add some people in these chairs.
It would be dope, yeah. Even having like, I think the seats need to be like 2 times smaller.
Yeah.
These huge seats. And yeah, having some people would be fun. Like you go to cinema through a different way.
Like this is the new way of cinema, and you're having like Vision Pro glasses, and you're just like sitting. There's the new Cinema 5D.
Yeah. It's a concept, really cool. Yeah, it's really nice. Anton.
But you only take the extensions on vacations, so like cars and boats, I guess. Okay.
Oh, cool. Okay. Sound design is great. I like the fact that you put a title on top, like a really Instagram vibe.
I would like to add, like as soon we open, it would be nice to have something falling out, like some more like dramatic, not dramatic, but more like
maybe a ball or
like,
something because we're talking about holidays here.
Money,
so.
or because it's like
Yeah.
a cache of money.
There's some cash, but I love the concept. It's great.
Yeah.
I love the boat as well. It's unexpected. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I see that you apply some stickers on it, but you apply it on the material so we can see them inside of the suitcase or so. So maybe it's intentional. I don't know. Maybe I will reduce a little bit the size of the suitcase to really feel like everything is packed. Maybe a little bit too much space, or adding some more props
Maybe
inside.
some cloth in this left side just to fill it out a little more.
But really cool.
Yeah.
Or maybe a private jet, you know, like would be nice to have it.
Or a giant cigar.
Yeah, the car is a bit smaller as well, but yeah. But otherwise, like concept really good, well done. The execution as well is pretty nice. Of course, some details on the material that have been to be improved, but yeah, pretty cool. Top 10 for sure.
Okay, thank you, Anton. And Drill.
Okay, another dragon. But this one is like, pretty well done. Okay, nice. Okay. There is a few moments where the shot is really interesting. In terms of the flow of the dragon, this can be like animated a little bit better, like flowing even nicely, because sometimes like a little bit rough. I feel the keyframes is like we struggle a little bit to have the dragon passing by, but otherwise the overall animation is really good. I love the details on the flag burning.
And again, using the ceiling and
Yeah,
the things you have actually in the room and
some zoom.
swirling around.
Yeah.
You really that's a great thing to do, but that's what like I would do myself. It's like using the objects you already have. There's something with the animation there's lagging a little bit.
Yeah.
I would love to see some fire.
Yeah, like at the end of the video.
Yeah, at the end of the video, like stopping the video. Alex
Shkursky. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
is nice. The water is a little heavy and metallic, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like it's calm. It's a calm video. It's I know you meditate a little bit, so
A little bit, yeah.
make you a little
Yeah,
meditate.
oh, I feel like to meditate now. Like
Yeah.
you bring me into the vibe. Like Alex. Hey, it's nice. I mean, it's not bad. Like
I guess it's like a perfume brand. Or what is it?
I feel like it's a Christmas bowl, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
What do you know the brand Louis? I don't know. Maybe it's a brand.
Again, I feel like maybe the size of the seam is a little bit too small,
Yeah.
because here there's a huge,
Yeah.
huge particles.
And maybe
of
even
water.
the zoom here is not needed because we're so close.
The camera shake is great. But,
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Alex, for this video here. I think it's great.
Yeah, well integrated as well.
Yeah. The next one,
Okay.
Studio.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
Oh, what just happened here?
I was like, okay, it's
So,
exciting.
Ank Studio, I guess you use some AI here.
Yeah.
And then I'm
what?
so sad that this one is just ruining everything because I think it looks dope.
Yeah, it looks dope, and I was like, okay, this is pretty serious. Like, and there's this
And
water
it's just like
splash that's
this
so
like
random.
it's just like solely Vegas effect, I guess.
Yeah, because even the black are not removed. You know, like the environment, like we know it's like a
Yeah.
custom.
Okay, Ank Studio, thank you. Next
Thank you.
one, Mauricio Morrell, some pinball.
Okay,
Nice.
nice.
We have the pipes. Yeah, it's good. Good.
Oh.
Put on.
And nice. Personally, it's my top one
It is?
so far.
Yeah?
I mean, yeah, it's really good. I love the vibe. The kind of he used the space really well here with these glass tubes that we mentioned as well at the beginning of all projects. Pretty well done. The animation is great. Really well integrated lighting wise. I love this LED effect on top of the numbers.
I think it's great. I'm just looking at these two. What is you calling them? Pin.
Yeah,
Like I don't see where they're attached to. I'm just
Yeah,
trying to
it's
see, are they floating or?
yeah, it's floating in the air. I guess, yeah. No, it's nice.
I like the sound design. It's
Wow.
like, oh wow, like that's great.
Actually, Mauricio, I mean, I could see him maybe having a trial with us. I mean, I don't know, like I feel like I love the cool. I mean, personally, it's like, I mean, one of my favorites. We're gonna go through all of them and give you guys our top 3 and see who is gonna be the winner. But so far,
And just to let you guys know, Omar and I have different tastes.
yeah.
So, thank you guys. This was all the videos we were commenting on. Right now, there will come an ad here for Rokoko. There's going to be our sponsor, and of course, the winner that's going to win this HeadRig. So yeah, see you after that.
Finally, we choose our top 3 candidates here for this Y Varo challenge. The first one from a long series, I hope, on YouTube. So, okay, get ready, guys. We didn't took that long actually to choose the top 3. It's been pretty obvious for us. So we're gonna start with the number 3, which is Max Khramov, with this really interesting concept.
The swarm of the birds.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
We really love this type of pre-original videos where we are more focused on the virality of it. We are wondering, like, okay, is it true? Is it happened or not in this shopping mall in Thailand? Or we don't really know, and we love this type of viral concept here.
So top 3 is Max Khramov more fun.
Yeah, thank you, Max. Really well done. Unfortunately, it's not top one. We have price only for the number one, but let's see. On the next one, you probably you may gonna win. Let's see. But really well done. Actually, you are on top three through like more than 40 people applying to this Wyvern challenge, so it's pretty good. Second position is Mauricio Morrell. Mortel. Sorry for the mispronunciation, Mauricio, but we love as well this concept. It was the last video. I personally love it. I was like really hooked since the beginning of it. There's a lot of details into it.
A lot of things going on, and
Yeah.
it's really catching it from the start till the end. But it was so hard to choose between number one and your video actually.
Yeah, exactly, because it was really close. Because in terms of execution, both of you guys are like perfect. It was really well integrated. Different type of concepts, but same footage, same quality. But the number one here for this first Y Viral challenge is Vinay Badola. So yeah, he really hooked us since the beginning of the video. Yeah, it was really dope. Like, yeah, we can definitely project ourselves and into that world, and also like we would love actually to have this type of installation in real life. It's really creative. The sound design is great. The integration is perfect. They're really well done in terms of the composition and using the environment with this character like shooting in the sky. Anyway, like it was our top one.
Yeah, congratulations again. It was like one of the best videos we have seen in our challenge. So yeah, thank you for everyone that are actually attending to this competition here. So excited to launch the new competition over now. You guys know how it works. You guys know the rules.
Yeah, thank you so much. And just a recap, and thank you so much as well to Rokoko who sponsored this first competition here. So Vinay, we're gonna contact you in private and send you over the head and face cap rig and 12 months of Rokoko subscription. So well done, congratulations. It's going to be really useful actually for your characters here because you integrated some of them, so I feel it's like really aligned on this challenge and on this sponsor. So thank you, Vinay. We're going to contact you again, and let us know, you guys, like who will be like your top 3 in the comments. It can be like different from us, and let us know which one you prefer the most.
Remember to subscribe
To the channel, and see you. Bye bye.